EA Sports coming up 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year. With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with a call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And Coach, we are down on the buy-in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up
throw some trash?
the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they interplay. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys.
Carolina win?
Bodies could probably use a break.
Oh, I mean, he already lost.
And they're really not as worried
about
that as maybe
I'm just saying, I know he logged off, but I was wondering if he was like done
all
playing.
they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
He ain't playing for nothing.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
line. Seattle and Rams going to take the wild card.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And we get a glance here at their leader.
And then if they ain't get it, Carolina's gonna get it. Cause they playing the Rams now. I think they played the Bucks last game, so they finna win out.
What the relationship is, and that's
it's already there. I think they already done
played. Away from that is just how it is permeated throughout the
the Rams, I don't know about the Seahawks. They gotta win one more game.
It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about
They got 7 losses.
They really care, and when you care that
and a tie.
You're going to play that
so the most games he can win is 8.
And give a better chance to lead the team that wins.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So
he can be 8, 7, and 1. And Seattle got
the tone.
Rams lost though.
Nasty,
to the Jets.
Physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Carolina lost to the Giants.
17 game. No point.
You gonna simulate it?
Yeah, I mean, what I got to play for? Who that knock him on here?
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Killing me.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. The starters defensively now.
I think Young Jr. playing for the second seed?
Oh, nah. Junior already locked that up. Well,
and you put some more T in there?
Beat the Cowboys. Beat the Cowboys is locked up. I can't win it.
The number was 6.
Between him and the Cowboys.
And brought down, but able to get it to the 30-yard
even if he loses both his games,
10 yards,
and I win both of mine,
first down.
He still got the tiebreaker against me.
First and 10 now from the 30.
So yeah, that's between him and the Cowboys. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6.
Man, come on, man.
Bring up second down.
Hey, he said, when Cal was in here, he was like, man, I'm about through with the Falcons, man. This don't make no sense.
Hey, I said it to him via when you in another group.
And then, I got on Facebook. It was on Facebook. Somebody had shared on Facebook. So I said, see, look.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Huh?
What he end up? Did he leave or?
He gone.
So that drive
he said, I'm about sick and tired. I'm about to do it, damn. He said, make me want to watch it no more.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here.
He's sitting all the way home, man.
25-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football.
He probably going to turn on Sports Center and Falcon.com, everything else. You can't find it.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I
really
thought
good though.
to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and
you make up one for Jameis Winston.
And really want to play well for him.
Or Matt Ryan for Andy Dalton or something like that.
Yeah, he'd like to get rid of Matt Ryan.
Oh yeah.
He said they finally got rid of True Fun.
Oh, he did?
That's what he was saying.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Let's see that. I know he happy about that.
Johnson now, first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9-6.
Brady was going to the Bucs.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Yeah.
I said, well, Julio said he don't want you no more to Tom Brady.
You got to see him twice.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him.
I don't know how that's going to work, man.
I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down.
I think he went to the Bucs of all people. He really challenging himself.
Right now.
This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Kamara. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
We'll get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
Get out.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Yeah, this is taken at the 23. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They punted last time. They had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the try expression 101.
Come back,
first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard.
You go
looks like just 1 yard here, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
I got some. I already got some of the stuff in the car.
On 2nd down. Johnson.
Make sure you take that out.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown.
Sorry, I went outside when I got back, man, and that bass was swimming right there by my gate while I used to feed them bass at.
And they got in.
He 3.5, 4 pounds, man.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out.
I threw out there a couple times,
this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
I showed on Calvin the video. He couldn't see nothing.
Yeah. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Then I know it's about a 5 or 6 pounder in there that white boy threw back.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
There's some nice ones in there.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this.
Somebody did have a 5-pounder on that little line that time.
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And this is Cook with a grab.
And my quarterback done threw for 33 touchdowns this year.
A gain of 6. 6 yards is
the pickup,
and that'll lead to a 3rd down. the gun now on third down. He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Come on,
He's going to learn as he goes.
Elwood Calvins. Darn return, man. They kicked it out of the end zone. This nigga.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. It's hauled in by Doxson.
Oh.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only able to pick
come
up
on,
2.
come on, Bailey.
Just to 3rd and goal. This has been a...
Hey, stop. You know, man, stop. Stop that.
Long drive You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought.
What put it in? Watch out.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Come on. Get out. Get out. Cam, you want some more of this before we go?
That boy blocked it. Boy got a block.
Come on. Come on, baby. You got it? Can you get down there? You trying to get all that ointment off his
Cam! Who you fussing at, Bailey?
Don't move.
Terry, who you fussing at, Bailey?
Get up back in there. Come on. Get out, baby. Get back in there. Get back here. Come here, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby.
At the 9.
Get over there.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
Cam.
Start over.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Say it again. Here.
Cam.
So it's halftime here in New Orleans where the Saints are in front. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Cameron.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'll get my stuff out.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now
ready
to take over here. They're down very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when it goes within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
Yeah, Cam right here beside me. He can hear you now.
Hey, Cam.
Punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe
works. Cam.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking.
Hey, how Ray doing?
Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game. That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness. Did he put up a number? Let's say 200 plus?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
I'm gonna pour that ear.
Dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Bam! Bam!
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog.
I mean, I gotta wait.
They've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of...
And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
I gotta wait to get my picks. No.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
My pick.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules.
Snake in my pit bull.
Most guys throwing the football are taught never throw a ball into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I mean, I ain't got nowhere to put it. The corona gonna have me jobless for the next six years.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard
jobless
line.
for the next 6 years.
I messed up my whole graduation plan.
Everything turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time.
I was looking forward to, get my own plays.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I had like 4 interviews this month alone.
3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. They'll set up to throw.
Trump to my till August.
And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Hopefully he lined by that too.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This nigga can't even throw it. Open pass accurate.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage.
Darius Smith got 8 sacks.
That's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants. And we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And this one will be returned to success with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
What you got to say, Jordan?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Incomplete. Right side to Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
All right, go to bed.
This is good.
How much you selling for?
I don't know what he was going to give you. Me or one of his
Jordan, go to bed.
And I told him no, sir. Because he's going to get him can.
And Daddy, that was a night.
So I said, you get this for one.
Yeah. Ooh, which one? I want one like that. Like
Remind me to take my tablet tomorrow because I might forget.
Okay.
Fix me the same thing I had to. Know what it is?
They go play action here on
Maybe
first
Pebble.
down. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have retaken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved.
Go get in the bed.
There for the score.
And
It's time to go to bed.
They can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Say it
Looks
quick.
good on the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
I actually really like the 49ers, but if this makes it hard,
This is taken at the 3.
Players.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Why?
But you can go to bed now. They're not better.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
They
And
won
last time, not
5
only the
Super
turnover,
Bowls.
but that turned into 6 points.
5 championships.
You always hear about empty possessions,
Yep.
but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise,
Jayla,
The
stop it, Jayla.
reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's like, look a big cool. Mommy and Daddy say.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get
Man, you
hurt.
got
He
to
did
be kidding.
exactly that on that
Sorry, you
play.
saw this.
A perfect slide to avoid the big
This
hit
nigga called a
and
timeout
pick up
through
the
by
first down.
kicking. I missed the extra point
And
to
he
tie
is
the game.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the
They
35.
cheated, but they cheated.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
They cheated.
Some
They
good
cheated.
games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
That's what you
Hey.
It was a Russian dog.
I lost Tyree by 1 point because he missed the extra point.
A Russian dog.
You look like a bear.
Let me ask Marianne what the name of him is. She probably going to bed.
That's what it look like.
Did you
Gain of 30, 2nd down.
Did you see what the name was?
Too slow.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
In the middle. Too slow.
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way
Hey,
in this
Tyree.
one, but this time they get him
He
behind
said,
the
just
line.
say I'm him.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Jones has it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. Back to throw. Johnson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Can I have it?
So that drive spans 13 plays, and the Falcons score to cap it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 4, and time, a huge factor. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. And Cook has it left side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just 1 more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy. They have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now they try the right side here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Johnson operating from the gun. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Johnson throwing on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Now back to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Caught by Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
2nd and 3. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Johnson throwing on